An entire gym saw me at the worst possible moment. I used to work at a gym in my early 20s, mostly personal training, cleaning equipment, and pretending I knew more about fitness than I actually did. One afternoon, I was training a woman in her 40s who was recovering from a shoulder injury. We were using one of those thick resistance bands for stretching exercises when her hand slipped at the absolute worst possible moment. The band snapped directly into my nuts with enough force that I dropped instantly, not doubled over, not stumbling around dramatically. I genuinely collapsed onto the gym floor like someone had unplugged me. I couldn't breathe, my stomach cramped instantly, and within about 30 seconds I could already feel swelling starting. Unfortunately, this happened right in the middle of the gym during peak evening hours. A woman working out nearby rushed over and said she was an EMT. She immediately started giving instructions while my client stood there frozen in horror, apologizing over and over. The EMT had me lie flat on my back with a towel under my head and asked if I felt nauseous or dizzy. Then she told my manager she needed ice immediately because the swelling was happening fast. At this point, a small crowd had formed. My boss, the woman I was training, 3 random gym members. 2 of them were women around my age who honestly looked way too entertained by the situation. The EMT said she needed to quickly examine the area, and before I could even process what was happening, she pulled the waistband of my shorts down enough to expose everything. The EMT noticed how tense I was and tried reassuring me. "Relax," she said calmly. "We've all seen a penis before." One of the younger women glanced down for maybe half a second, then leaned toward her friend and whispered something she very obviously didn't intend for me to hear. Not usually one that small. Her friend immediately smacked her arm and whispered, "Shut up." The EMT stayed completely professional through the entire thing. She finished checking for injuries, handed me an ice pack, and told me I'd probably be sore for a few days. Genuinely one of the worst moments of my life.